20 hours of playtime later and I'm finally ready to hopefully give a balanced opinion about this game. Make sure to subscribe for more content as I plan on playing this game some more once it's released and maybe even doing some news updates on future patches and such. Marvel Rivals doesn't use a groundbreaking formula and it isn't much different from what we're already familiar with. But that's okay. When it comes to the hero shooter scene, there hasn't been a lot of competition as of late. And if we're being honest, competition towards existing games has never been a bad thing. Over time, I've heard many things about Overwatch, and I've even had my own criticisms over it. While I still stand by those criticisms, I never want to seem like I want a game to fail. That's exactly why I'm okay with having a Marvel version of Overwatch. These two games being in competition with each other keeps both development teams on edge, and hopefully pushes them to make new content for both games. Marvel Rivals is very similar to Overwatch in a lot of ways. Both games revolve heavily around team-based, objective-oriented combat. Each game also has heroes who are similar towards each other. Punisher is basically Soldier 76. Iron Man may as well be a reskin of Farah. So on and so forth, you get the point. Marvel Rivals also has roles just like Overwatch. Some would probably see these as too similar, but it's actually perfect as it allows easy transition between both games. One feature that Marvel Rivals has that also happens to be my favorite is destructive environments. It allows for new strategy and adds a layer of fear on the gameplay while moving around the map. There's also a team-up system where picking certain characters on the same team will unlock different effects and perks. While some of these team synergies need to be tweaked, it does push the importance of teamwork and strategy. Similar to Overwatch, you can switch out your hero at any time if your strategy is not giving you the upper hand. There's also a practice range that helps you prepare for a wide array of situations along with getting used to your hero of choice. Marvel Rivals is a solid game, but it also has a few glaring issues. The one issue I noticed the most is optimization. While the game ran just fine most of the time, there were also times where the environment would change and my frames would tank immediately. Also didn't see a way to add people or to continue playing with them after the game was over, but I won't really go hard on that specific issue primarily because the progress is probably going to get wiped anyway. Last issue I'm going to mention is the team synergies. Some of these are very explosive when put into play. Magneto and Scarlet Witch are basically a perfect example of that, as they were meta throughout the entire beta. To be honest, I'll keep it short. If you like Overwatch, you may like Marvel Rivals. It's a decent hero shooter and still has time to improve before release. Let's just hope they take the information from the test and make changes as needed. I'll see you next video.